Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Power of the Primes. You have Roadtrap and Battleslash. So whenever they combine, because they do have a combined form, they form the Duocon Battletrap. So I'm just trying to keep all these names right. So anyways, so you get a little Jeep looking thing, a little helicopter. Is it the best looking helicopter you've ever seen? No, but I mean, you're really buying this to combine them. So standalone little helicopter and little Jeep or truck figures for your Legends class. I don't think that they're really that great. I mean, they're okay, but there's definitely a lot better ones out there. But it's all about the combined gimmick to where you actually, it makes it look like that old Duocon from the G1. So anyways, we're going to take a look at each one of them. We're going to transform them from their alt modes to their robot forms, and then go into the combined mode, and then I'll go all the way back to their little alt form. So if you're having trouble with any of the transformations, hopefully I'll be able to help you out. All right, so first with him, does he roll? Pretty decent, I guess. But as far as details with this guy go, if we can get that zoom to work, you can see that up here is painted red. You get a little bit of yellow, a little bit of silver here. Same with the black, a little Tampograph Decepticon logo up there. There we go. And a little bit more silver and Tampograph white on there. No painted rims, sorry Rick, but it is a little Legends figure. So anyways, to get him transformed, just push up here, and then you can hold this up, and there's the head. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and pop these wheels out like so. And then disconnect this arm. Just pull that out. You can see that there was a tab there. I'll do the same thing with this one. Pull that out. And then you can see that there is a little hinge here. Just go ahead and come out like so. And then this section it can come separate, or you can do it together, but this kind of, you can see how this just slides up. There is a little black piece in there, I don't know if you're seeing, so that can swing back and forth. So you can see, it's all the way down here, and then it kind of swings up, and then to where it rests back down again. So just do the same thing over here, and then you can connect them once again. You can come forward with those arms on that hinge, and then there's a little bend at the elbow. Keep these guys connected here. Separate the knees. Go ahead and come up with the knee right here, because there's two different joints. So it's on this little pin right here, and then this will move forward. So if you leave that down and you're trying to, pull this forward, you might end up breaking this little piece off, which you don't want to do. So go ahead and move that forward, and then you have that. And then with this piece, do the same thing. And then you can go ahead and come back with the little tires. I'm trying to keep this guy's, there we go. Try to keep him together. But, there he is. Roadtrap. Keeps on wanting to split right there. Alright, so as far as articulation with this guy, I can rotate the head, the arms. They're on a ball joint, so you get quite a bit of movement there. The elbows, ball joint, some nice movement there. Everything seems to be pretty nice and tight. With the legs, they're on a ball joint here, in and out. And then you also have a ball joint down here as well. So you can get a lot of movement out of that. Nothing in the waist, obviously, since he's connected all throughout here. Having some problems keeping this together. But anyways, there's his little robot mode. So if you wanted to put him in his, well, you know what, we'll do alt modes. We'll put him into his robot mode, then we'll go into their combined form, and then we'll go back. All right, so helicopter, you can see that you get a little bit of red here. Nice little blue Tampograph Decepticon logo there on the front, which looks nice. A little bit of blue here, and some purple, blue, another Decepticon logo Tampographed on there. Really not a whole lot to the helicopter. This spins decently. It's kind of catching on the arms there, but it'll be all right. As far as the transformation with this, this on this, I guess if you would call it, in America, this would be your driver's side. So on the driver's side, that is actually pinned in. So you can pull this up, and you can see that it's just that the left side from the forward. So, but anyways, pull that up, and then you can pull this out. Pull that down, and you can go ahead and move these arms forward. So you got a ball joint, and then you also have this little hinge right here that makes it, double jointed. So you just want to completely straighten that out. Do the same thing with this one here. And just kind of leave those off to the side because you're going to separate. They're connected here, and bring this all the way this direction. Pop this back, and then come all the way down and connect there. Then what you're going to do is right here at what's going to be the knee, give that a half a turn, and a half a turn there. Come up with that little back section there. And you can go ahead and come forward, and there's a little head. And you can see that there's like little notches there where it tries to keep that head in place. This, I want to make sure that you can see this. All right, so there is this little section where it flips over. So can you see that, how it's flipping over? So just flip that over and do the same thing with this one. Flip that over. And then you can come back with this. Raise that back because you can see those two little clips will connect into this back part of the arm there. Securing that, and then just quarter turn here for the fist. And there you have him in his, robot mode. What's this guy's name again? Battleslash. So, nice little painted face. You got silver, red eyes. You have rotation here. You have, the ball joint up here, which not as much freement. Or free, movement, but you do get quite a little bit there. You get a little ball joint here, in his forearms. Like, there's his elbow, and then bam, there's his wrist. Nothing in as far as the waist goes. You have the legs, very strong ball joints here, going back and forth, and then you have the knees on ball joints as well. So you get a lot of movement there. So here's these two guys. Individually, kind of just, chilling there. Here's what they would look like up against a deluxe. And these guys are going to combine to be somewhere around this guy's height. So, all right, let's start off with, this little guy here. Keep that little thing connected. With the legs, just go ahead and keep, them like this that you see currently, and we're going to just kind of pull these back and then come forward with this, and this is going to set on down, and then do the same thing with this one here. That's going to set on down. You can go ahead and separate them and just set on top like they were kind of in their truck mode. Then this, go ahead and come back all the way, just like it was in truck mode, and then you can connect, that little piece there. Do the same thing with this one, all the way back, just like in truck mode, and connect that there. So, and there you have the legs done, which you actually have quite a bit of articulation here, so you're going to have that, the head's going to be the waist joint, leg on a ball, going back and forth. You have a thigh cut here, and then you'll have also that ball joint still exists there, so the foot is going to get some movement and back and forth there. This will come unplugged, but it'll be all right. So there you have the legs done. Now, as far as the upper torso for this guy, go ahead and try to remember this. All right, come forward with him, put his head away. We'll go ahead and pull this guy's head out and just come out with these. This will come up. Going to just like leave this setting just like so, and come all the way up with these legs, and then bend them back on each other right up here, because this is going to become these shoulders. Alright, so you'll have that section done there. You can go ahead and come back with this, and the way that it shows to have these, you're going to bring these around to where you have the little back part of the fist showing to the outside, so to his back, looking this way. Do the same thing with this one, just leave that propeller in the middle. So bring that around, and we've already got those set up, and go ahead and close this, and there you have the upper torso. Alright, connect, pretty simple. Plug in this guy's head to this guy's stomach, and there you have Battletrap all transformed. I like the way this guy looks. It's a cool little gimmick. I hope we get the flywheels. Fortunately, they would only have to do 2 of these figures. One is already done right here. Give us the flywheels, and that'd be the end of the Ducon. So, but as far as transformation, I've kind of shown you all those. I will go back to their alt modes for each individual, but you kind of get it. The propeller, you try to just kind of keep it in between there, kind of snug. Unfortunately, I didn't see a place for it to clip, and didn't see anything in the directions for to keep the propeller clipped back there. So sometimes it bounces in between his legs. But as far as articulation, head rotates. You have a ball joint here at the shoulder, so you get all that movement there. Ball joint here at the elbow. You do have the rotation here at the waist, and like I kind of showed before, you have the legs going in and out, ball joint. You have the thigh cut, and then you have the ball joint down here at the feet. Now, as far as a height comparison with a legit deluxe figure, you can see that he's just a little bit shorter, or at least on Ripper Snapper here. So, but I still think it's a cool little gimmick. I like it. All right, so to get in, back into their alt modes for each one of them, obviously, just detach here, and then with this section, go ahead and straighten that head, put that away, and then just kind of open these up, and we can go ahead and there we go. Give those a half turn, and then those can connect. That a half turn. Come open with this. This is going to connect down here. Again, what we want, let's see, these is we're going to have to flip these around and flip that around again, and then we're going to want to collapse these on each other, so this will connect right there, and then collapse this one to where that will connect in there. And then as we come around, this section is going to plug inside, and then flip this around, and this is just going to kind of connect into that piece right there. Come down with this, and then you have them back in where the propeller doesn't really work that great again, but you have him back in his helicopter mode. So, and now onto this guy here. Pretty much already have it done here. So what we're going to do is just come forward with these tires. And then forward with this front hood section here, and then come down with that little knee. Go ahead and connect right here at the doors. And get all this connected again. There we go. We can rotate his head. And this is the most fiddly little part here, keeping all this connected. But drop this section down and then fold this up under. So you'll still kind of have like this little weird gap right there. But once you get that done, go ahead and give those tabs another solid push. Push the tires back. They'll rest right on top of where the hands are. And there you'll have him back in his little Jeep mode or truck mode, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I was able to help you if you're struggling any bit with the transformation, whether it was going from alt to robot or robot to alt, or put them in combined form or taking them out of combined form. But neat little set. So hopefully this was able to help your buying decision if this is something you wanted to pick up or if you wanted to pass on it. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.